Most drivers have no idea these 14 simple moves exist. Nearly every one of them can stop a $100 200 repair bill before it ever shows up. I'm talking about tricks that dealers, shops, and even some mechanics quietly use themselves, but almost never share with customers. Stick around because the first one alone has saved people hundreds of dollars in windshield treatments and ice scrapers over a single winter. Hack number 14, fresh apple trick for frosted windshields. Every cold morning you step outside to a windshield that looks like a skating rink. You stand there scraping, waiting on the defroster or both while the clock is ticking. Here, the move almost nobody outside of professional dealers knows. Slice a fresh apple in half and rub the cut face slowly across the outside of the glass in long, even strokes. Let that thin film sit for a minute, then buff it lightly with a dry microfiber. What you're leaving behind is a microscopic layer of natural pectin and sugars that acts like an invisible water repellent shield. Overnight frost has a much harder time locking onto the glass. Many drivers wake up to a windshield that's only lightly frosted or completely clear. One apple costs pocket change and will treat the entire windshield several times. Reapply once a week during the coldest months and you'll cut scraping time dramatically. Hack number 13, toothpaste rescue for bird dropping stains. A bird hits your hood and you don't notice it until the sun has already cooked the acid into the clear coat. Left long enough, it leaves a permanent dull etch. Catch it early with plain white toothpaste. Dab a small amount onto the spot and work it gently in tiny circles with a damp microfiber. The mild abrasives lift the acidic residue before it bonds permanently, and on fresher spots it can even buff out the first signs of etching. Rinse thoroughly and dry. A $2 tube will handle dozens of hits. Hack number 12, WD-40 trick for a sticking fuel cap. You're at the pump and the fuel cap feels like it's welded shut. Most people assume the whole assembly is shot and start pricing a replacement. Before you spend the money, give the outer threads and the hinge a light mist of WD-40, stay clear of the rubber seal itself, then wipe away the excess. The lubricant breaks down the grit and light surface rust that builds up from weather and time. Suddenly the cap turns smoothly again. A $5 can last for years of fill-ups. A stiff cap is almost never a failed part. Hack number 11, dry coffee grounds for cabin odor removal. Your car has developed that vague, hard-to-pinpoint smell that air fresheners only cover up with a second scent. Real removal comes from absorption, not masking. Fill a small open cup or an old sock with plain unused coffee grounds and leave it in the cabin overnight. Cup holder or under a seat works fine. The grounds are extremely porous and actively pull odor molecules out of the air. By morning, the smell is usually dramatically weaker or gone. A bag of grounds costs a few dollars and can be reused across multiple sessions. This is the same absorption science behind professional odor treatments that run well over $100. Leave a small permanent container tucked away and it keeps working for weeks with zero effort. It shines after food spills or a wet umbrella. Hack number 10, shoe polish revival for faded tire sidewalls. Your tires have gone from deep black to that chalky, sun-bleached gray that makes even a clean car look neglected. Most people assume new tires are the only answer, but the rubber underneath is usually still solid, only the surface has oxidized. Grab a tin of black paste shoe polish, not the liquid kind, and work it into the sidewalls with a brush or cloth, paying extra attention to any faded lettering. Let it set for a minute, then buff with a dry rag. The pigment binds into the texture of the rubber the same way it does on leather. Hack number 9, petroleum jelly barrier for battery terminals. You open the hood one day and the terminals are buried under white or blue-green crust. Not long after, the car starts hesitating to crank. A shop is happy to sell you a new battery for $150 or more when the battery itself was never the problem. Prevent it. After cleaning any existing corrosion with a wire brush, coat each terminal and cable end with a thin layer of petroleum jelly. The barrier blocks moisture and air, the exact combination that starts the corrosive reaction. A $4 jar protects the terminals for well over a year. Corroded terminals, not a dead battery, are one of the most common reasons a car refuses to start on a cold morning. Hack number 8, hot water trick for popping out bumper dents. A shallow dent in the plastic bumper stares at you every time you walk up to the car. Body shops want $200 or more just to pop it back. Instead, boil a pot of water and pour it slowly over the dented area from a safe distance. The heat softens the plastic. Once it's pliable, push firmly from behind or press outward from the front until the dent releases. Immediately follow with cold water to lock the shape. Cost, basically zero. Plastic bumper covers are designed to flex under heat. Hack number 7, the hidden heated mirror button nobody uses. Rain or frost fogs the side mirrors and you lean over at every red light to wipe them by hand. Most drivers never realize there's a button for this. Look for a small icon of a mirror with wavy horizontal lines, usually on the dash or center console, often tied to the rear defroster. Press it and heating elements built into the glass clear the mirrors in a couple of minutes with zero wiping. The feature already came with your car, it costs you nothing. The button is small and easy to overlook among a dozen other icons. On many vehicles, turning on the rear defroster automatically activates the heated mirrors too, so you may already be using it without knowing. Hack number 6, Baby Oil Revival for Faded Interior Plastic. Dashboard and door panels have turned that chalky, sun-bleached gray that makes an otherwise clean interior look tired. Shops charge $40 to $80 to restore the trim. A few drops of baby oil on a microfiber cloth, wiped in long even strokes and then buffed dry, soaks into the sun-damaged plastic and brings back a rich, dark color without a greasy shine. A $5 bottle lasts months. This is the same principle as the expensive trim restorers that cost 4 times as much. It also leaves a light UV barrier so the color lasts longer. Keep oil off the steering wheel and pedals so they don't become slippery. A little goes a long way. Resist the urge to over-apply. Hack number 5, the door pump trick for cooling a hot car fast. The car has sat in the sun all day. You open the door and it feels like an oven. The AC needs a solid 10 minutes to catch up before you even start the engine. Roll one window all the way down and rapidly open and close the opposite door several times like you're pumping air. Each swing forces a burst of superheated trapped air out through the open window. In under a minute the cabin temperature drops noticeably. Then start the engine and turn on the AC. It cools the rest of the way much faster because it's no longer fighting an oven. Cost, 0. A parked car's interior can run dozens of degrees hotter than the outside air. That's why the AC struggles so hard at first. Hack number 4, WD-40 Spot Fix for Leather and Vinyl Seats. Leather or vinyl seats have picked up small scuffs, squeaks or stiff patches that make the whole interior look worn. Detail shops add $30 to $60 for conditioning. For a quick spot treatment, spray a little WD-40 onto a microfiber cloth, never directly onto the seat, and work it into the scuffed or stiff areas in small circles, then buff dry. The light lubricant helps lift surface scuffs and temporarily softens patches that have gone stiff. A $5 can covers the entire interior many times. This is a temporary spot fix, not a replacement for proper leather conditioner on a regular schedule. Always test on a hidden section first because finishes vary. Hack number 3, the hidden umbrella compartment feature. You get caught in a downpour, toss a soaked umbrella onto the seat or floor and end up with a puddle and a lingering damp smell. Certain vehicles, especially some European models, have a dedicated umbrella slot built into the door panel or under a seat, complete with its own drainage so water never reaches the carpet. Check your door pockets and under the front seats for a slim umbrella-shaped compartment you may have driven past for years. It already came with the car, so the cost is 0. Most owners never find it because the owner's manual rarely highlights it. If your car doesn't have one, a $10 aftermarket holder that clips into the door pocket gives you almost the same result. Some luxury brands even include a matching umbrella already in that slot. 30 seconds of checking can save your carpet the next time a storm hits. Hack number 2, petroleum jelly fix for squeaky pedals. Your brake or clutch pedal squeaks or feels sticky and stiff at the pivot every time you press it. Before assuming a worn bushing or bigger problem, clean the pedal thoroughly with a microfiber and a soft toothbrush to remove dirt and old residue. Then apply a thin layer of petroleum jelly to the metal contact points and pivot areas that are causing the noise or stickiness. Work it in evenly. The jelly lubricates the metal-to-metal contact and restores smooth, quiet movement. A $4 jar handles this for years. Hack number 1, the tab hiding on your rear view mirror. Headlights from the car behind blast straight into your eyes at night, and for a split second you're driving half blind. Most people just squint or angle the mirror away and lose track of what's behind them. That small tab under the rear view mirror flips the glass into night mode using a wedge-shaped prism. In the normal position, you get a sharp, direct reflection. Flip the tab and the mirror redirects the intense glare downward and away from your eyes while still leaving a dim but usable image of the traffic behind. The feature has been in your car the entire time at 0 cost. A huge percentage of drivers never touched that tab in years of ownership simply because no one ever pointed it out. Remember to flip it back each morning. A dim mirror in daylight can be nearly as risky as a blinding one at night. Make the habit of flipping it the moment the sun goes down rather than waiting until headlights start bothering you. 2 seconds of adjustment makes a real difference on long night drives. Newer vehicles may have auto-dimming mirrors that sense glare and adjust themselves, so check which type you have. If you don't see a tab, run your finger along the bottom edge. On some models it's recessed and easy to miss by sight alone. Teaching a new or teenage driver about this tab early can genuinely prevent a dangerous moment of blindness on their first few night drives. How many of these have you actually tried? Drop a comment with the one that surprised you most. If this saved you a trip to the shop, hit subscribe for more tricks that keep money in your pocket instead of theirs.